Tri-State Caps, they make hats, sweatsuits, and all that.
Oh, hey, yo, Nick, get us our reparations. Yo, hold on.
You
Prison, you got a file?
Sonny, not too much.
We got some files. Oh, shit, he got files, y'all.
Yo, nah, too stupid. Oh, shit. Yeah, what's the Tri-State to go? Every time the files come, we know what's going on.
Tri-State be acting up, man.
He be acting up. Y'all ready? All right. Hey, it's me, Tri-State. Yeah, let's get it. Don't do that in the building.
When Debo was rocking with URL, I ain't say nothing. He was over there throwing shots at me because he was teamed up with URL. I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He would be him going, I get it. He know he don't rock with ARP. ARP my man. Like, I just rather you not come. Like, I got no problem with you. You ain't come to nothing to do with nothing. Just stay where you at. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you still promote your girls, but why you don't want to promote your girls? Because you're not going to be at the battle. That don't make sense to me. Because you want to come and act like you a part of something? I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just go their own separate ways. You ain't been over this side at all. Don't come now because I got a fail card. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's as real as I can be. Like, bro, you know, you don't rock with ARP my man. Go on there. When you was teamed up with URL, you taking shots at Hitman Holla because you rocking with URL. It's the same shit. It's the same shit, bro. Just stay where you at, bro. That's my dog. I'd rather you not come. And that's that. And then I just felt like it was dumb to say you not promote something you banned at, because you're not promoting for me. If you really in tune and love your ladies, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I got to do with you showing E-Heart love or the females love? Like, you don't have to be there to support them. What are you there for anyway if you ain't got nothing to do with nothing anyway? This bags and bodies gonna battle with the females. You show love from your platform and hype them up. You don't have to be there. I just rather you not be there because I don't really. I don't have no problem with you. I don't want to fight you. But ARP, my man, you hate him or whatever y'all got going on. So I chose ARP. Like, I don't want you around. ARP might want nothing to happen on y'all. Let's just see where you at. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of nigga I am. Just like when he was with URL, he was dissing me. I ain't crying. You rocking with URL, you taking shots at Hitman, that's how I go. Don't forget now, though. Just don't want your mind to get judged. You know what I mean? Like Cloudy now. And then Uncle Ra asked to come do media at this event and all that. I respectfully declined because I felt like what he did was an act of war towards me when he stood in front of his camera and made me look a certain kind of way. When I say that is, you got on your camera, you had people thinking I just picked on you or just kicked you out and just whatever the narrative was for that whole week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, however long it was before I said something, everybody was Hitman. You did Uncle Ron like that? Wow, who can do Uncle Ron like that? Like, you speak volumes if you beefing with Uncle Ron. Had me looking crazy. So I finally had to put my side of the truth out. Everybody kind of apologized, like, damn, we didn't know it was that holla. But my thing is, what if everybody stopped rocking with me because of that? What if nobody wanted to support Bags and Bodies because you had them thinking I'm just picking on, and you know what I'm saying, battle rap? I feel that was an act of war. So you chose to do that. You are, that's basically saying I don't fuck with you, holla, or this what I feel like happened. Let me tell the world this, and we go our separate ways. I think it don't make sense for you to put that out on my name and then come to my next event and film or do it. Like, it don't make sense. If I ain't rock with you and you feel like I did you so bad, why do you steady want to come around me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you told her, why? If you told everybody I put you out and was saying it was for no reason, I just don't feel like, hold on. Hey, Benny, I am trying to do an interview on this Spaces. You hear me? Now, if I put that AK to you, all right. Yo. Oh, yeah. He's talking cinnamon.
Brendan Benny is hilarious.
I ain't killing dog is crazy. I'm trying to. He is in our way. I will put my hair. All right. All right, so yeah, my fault, y'all. But basically, like I said, I don't have no problem with Uncle Rod, none of that neither. But when I feel like it was an act of war to me, and it wasn't right because he had me painted in his terrible light for a second. I feel like with him doing that, there's an act of war. So I feel like we don't even need to be around each other. I just feel like you felt like you got done dirty. I know I didn't, but I addressed it. No reason for you to come to my event and try to film the very next event. Because therefore you put that out for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like you put something out to let the world know this happened, and then want to come to my next event and film. I just be like, so what did you get camera and paint that narrative of me for? You know what I'm saying? I just respectfully, like, I just feel like we just go our separate ways, respectfully. I don't want no problem with nobody. But if somebody don't be there, I won't come. If I feel like I'm not getting treated right somewhere, I'm not gonna go. It's just me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened with you.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say maybe he was just trying to, you know what I mean, show that y'all made up publicly and just, show that y'all came to a resolution by him coming to your second event.
But we didn't make up publicly though. Okay. He went publicly and painted an image of me. You know what I'm saying? He painted an image of me that I didn't even really want to address because I didn't put it out there. I understand another blogger did, but he could have just got on the blogger like, that ain't what happened. You know what I'm saying? You lying, boom, 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 boom. He got in front of his camera and had the whole culture telling me I'm the bad guy for kicking Uncle Rod. Like I just picked on Uncle Rod. I saw the tweets from the battle rappers, the other managers. Go read the comments under his post. It got 100,000 views of making Hitman Holla look some kind of way. He chose to do that. I ain't knocking it. I can't stop that man. He chose to get in front of his camera, and 100,000 views later, I had to sit and tell people, like, people had to be like, Hitman, you get into it with everybody. You in front of Uncle Rod. Why you do him like that? Why you do him like that? Why you do him like that? He did that. Read the comments. I look terrible until I decided to get on the space and tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only way people like, we ain't know that, Holla. My fault. I ain't know that. But my thing is he chose to do that. So why would you put on your put that for the world to see, to only want to come back to my event, the next very event? I feel like you did an act of war for no reason. Because one of Polo, nobody fuck with Bags and Bodies because of that. One of everybody just says, you know what? We boycott Bags and Bodies because Hitman a bad person and he kicked under Uncle Rod. Then my whole motherfucking investment fucked up because of Nick. They thinking I'm just picking on, you know what I'm saying, picking on people or bullying people and not treating people right.
No, that's a fact. That could definitely how it happened.
Yeah, so he did that, and I said my piece, and then we left it alone. I just feel like it ain't no point of talking because I probably would have spoke to him if the blog didn't get placed. Like the blog didn't get put out. Because like I said, I didn't go on the internet and say I put Uncle Rod out. I gave Uncle Rod many chances. I just asked him to stop doing something, he just wouldn't stop. And then I asked him why he was doing it. He was just like, he's doing his job. So that's why me and Uncle Rod got into it. I just didn't walk up and say, no, Uncle Rod, get the fuck out. That's the image that was painted on me. So I just feel like if he didn't put that blog out about me, that was, you know what I'm saying, making me look a certain way, we probably could have got to a point where it was, you know what I'm saying, whatever it was going to be. But when he put that out, that was an act of war, and I just felt like it really ain't no going. I don't hate him. I don't want to fight him. I don't got no problem with him. He the one saying, if we was outside, I would have sworn like that was him. Like, I ain't got no problem with him or nothing, bro. But I just feel like once you made your move, you forced my hand to make mine, and the type of person I am, I stay on that side. Unless it was a mutual, you know what I'm saying, understanding, like, we gonna rap, we gonna talk. But it's definitely it don't make sense for him to come film at my next, to come do the exact same thing he just had the world looking crazy at me about at the next event. What sense do that make? I ain't even spoke to him? Like, fuck no, that don't make sense to me. Because now he asked to buy the ticket and to get the media pass. All the stuff I asked to do the first time, the reason why we even talking about it, he's willing to do this the second time, which I understand is growth. You made me understand now, but my thing is you willing to do all that now, but then had me looking crazy for asking you to do that at first. We here for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And then Debo, I ain't got no problem. Debo is just, I just feel like Debo, what are you coming for? You know what I'm saying? You don't come for, you don't rock with somebody I rock with. You got your side, I got my side. Respectfully, shout out to your ladies. You know what I'm saying? They shining right now. Support them from over there. You don't have to be here. What you want to stand on stage? What the fuck you want to come? Like, what you don't want to support them for? You don't have to be here to support the women you support. That's it. Jazz! Yeah, so that's it, y'all. I ain't got no problem with everybody. It's love, bro. Like I said, I'm trying to avoid problems. That's all. I'm just trying to avoid them, man. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. Like, Polo, you think, am I bugging? You feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what, am I bugging or?
Nah, I mean, I definitely don't think you bugging. I feel like if it was issues behind, because I never knew that I never even knew he got thrown out until the blog came out. So I just feel like if you got your rules, it's your event. So you got to go, any media you got to respect your rules. If you don't want people filming or anything, they got to respect that. It's your event.
My phone, somebody was calling. What you say? Say it again, Polo, my fault.
Nah, I said basically it's your event. So any media they gotta abide by the rules that you set. You know what I mean? They can't record and you say not record. So he kind of got to take that one on the chin.
Yeah. And like I said, I just been, with me being around so long, all I was saying is I see the problem that be happening. You know how many times Hip Hop Is Real or 15 Minutes of Fame or one of these big blog sites put up like a 50-second clip of my battle before the pay-per-view out or something and get 800,000 views, 700, you know what I'm saying, 400,000 views. Hitman Holla shakes his first round and my biggest bar all viral already. I just tried to avoid that. So I'm saying, with me being a league owner, I was able to see all the mistakes that be made. So me coming in my first event, all I was like, okay, you know what? It's too many bloggers that's just putting up random footage that's taken away from the VOD sales, that's taken away from the pay-per-view sales. You gotta understand, picture you ain't get the pay-per-view, Polo, but you see, but you looking and somebody hit you like, man, this nigga Hitman first was crazy. You like, damn, fuck it, man, I'm gonna get the VOD. Now, picture somebody tell you Hitman first was crazy, and then you go on Hip Hop Is Real, you see a minute into my first. Now you saw enough to hold on into the YouTube footage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw what everybody.
Yeah, you mean like the behind the scene footage when they got like the. I know what you mean.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a 15 Minutes of Fame got a 1 million view clip of Hitman Holla get into it with Cassidy on stage, right? Why that's so crucial is because if people never saw that, more people would have went to VOD or pay-per-view, you know what I'm saying, to see what the fuck happened. Like, what happened? Everybody, 1 million people saw that clip. So just out of 1 million people, how many you think, well, we'll say 10,000 more shares, buys, VOD? If you want to say 5,000 more shares off a 1 million view clip at $50. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, me being a student of the game, I done watched ARP make the mistakes. I done watched all these other people make these mistakes by letting these bloggers just put up real exclusive clips that people can pay for. So with my event, I said, you know what? I can control that media pass. 5, these people know. So therefore, we in a group now. Everybody know what they can and can't do. Yo, Polo, this cool, bro, but if you do that, do not post that. You can film back here, you can do this, but please, I don't want to see that on the internet. I want people to come by it first. Boom, boom, boom. Now you know. But if I just let everybody in, you got a camera, the boss got a camera, Hustle got a camera. All these cameras, it's footage everywhere, and I don't know how to stop this shit. That's the only thing. So I'm trying to go, Rod, we already got the media passes. This the rules. You can't film her, this and that. That's the only problem. So when Uncle Rod doing everything that I told him not to, and then Polo, you'll call me like, damn, you on my head, I gotta get media pass and all this, but Uncle Rod just in this motherfucker film and he ain't did none of that. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying, no structure. That's the only, I never had no problem. I just want my shit ran a certain kind of way because I've been in this game for 20 years. I done seen the ups and downs. It's my turn to be a league owner. It's my turn to make the correct adjustments that ARP, Smack, and KOT, all these people haven't. So I'm going to do that. I shouldn't even have to explain why I don't want niggas filming without a media pass. But he forced my hand to get on here and tell the fans why I gotta do this and why I gotta tell niggas no and shit. That's why I'm mad at Uncle Rock. 100,000 views of that. That's terrible publicity. Because everybody look at Uncle Ra as innocent. Oh, you getting to Uncle Ra. Oh my God, you a bad person. Uncle Ra don't get into it with nobody. That say a lot about you. I gotta deal with all that shit for some shit because I want my establishment to go professionally. So I'm into it with all these fans, and these fans mad at me because they think I'm just picking on a blogger that's been in the game too. That felt like he didn't have to pay. That's why we even having this convo right now. So I'm telling people, like, bro, it's a bigger game than that. I'm spending a lot of money. That's $200,000 event that I spent with Power Moves, bro. $200,000. Paying all them battle rappers, paying flights, paying hotels, and face-off posters and all this shit. Damn, motherfucker can't give me $50 to come and make money off me. Like, come on, y'all. Like that. So I just felt like me having to explain that, just kind of put a wrinkle, like the last closing door type. Man, I ain't got no problem with you, bro, but I just rather you just go on about your business, bro. That's it, man. I'm trying to better the culture, about, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even on that shit, bro. You know, so that was my take on that. If anybody feel like I was tripping or something, you know what I'm saying, then they can let me know.
Somebody in the comments did ask, they said the boss asked Holla if him and Uncle Rod had a conversation, will Uncle Rod be able to come to future events down the line, or is it a no regardless?
I mean, it's kind of like I said, ain't a big deal when niggas just see him and gotta mug him, and nigga ain't. It's just, I'm just real bad on how shit could have went. I know y'all looking at the ending product like, how it ain't that bad. You successful, your next event gonna be good. I'm more big on, man, that blog could have ruined a nigga. I just happen to be Hitman, so you know what I'm saying. But a blog with 100,000 views and painting somebody a certain kind of way could be damaging. So I'm more stuck on, what if that went left? Like, what if niggas just all decided to be like, man, hey, man, we ain't fucking with you, nigga. Like, you did him like that, boycott that. My mind just won't get past that act of war. He stood in front of that camera, got 100,000 views, a painted image of me. You know what I'm saying? Because I never stood in front of a camera. I can see if I did one, then he responded. I ain't never get on no blog. I never, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't do that. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think nobody asked me on camera about it. So I ain't do that. Somebody did it versus me, so I'm like, damn, that's an act of war. So like, like, I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, maybe like I'm still kind of mad about it, just how it went. So maybe I'm still thinking kind of frustrated, like, bro, this shit ain't even supposed to be all that. Like, why is the niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like,
do you feel like that blog that got 100,000 views? Do you feel like that impacted anything in a negative way? Since
it
the
did
blog?
at first. It did at first, though. That's what I'm saying. People ain't start realizing I wasn't wrong until I had to come out and say something months later. Because, you know, I talked to the boss at ARP, like, man, don't even say nothing. I was hot behind the scenes. I'm like, yo, why is he lying like that? I just didn't put him